Fear. It's the silent force that stops millions from chasing their purpose. It tells you you're not ready, not good enough, not worthy. And before you even take a step forward, fear whispers, what if you fail? But what if fear wasn't your enemy? What if, hidden beneath its shadow, was the doorway to your destiny? Psychology tells us fear is one of our oldest survival instincts. When danger approaches, your brain's amygdala sounds the alarm. Adrenaline surges, your heart races, your body prepares to fight, flee, or freeze. It's the mind's way of keeping you safe, not just from lions or cliffs, but from emotional pain, rejection, failure. The problem is, in the modern world, our fears aren't usually life-threatening. They're purpose-threatening. We don't face giants with swords. We face the giant of self-doubt, of insecurity, of the unknown. And that's where the story of David and Goliath speaks so powerfully. David wasn't a warrior. He was a shepherd, young, untrained, and underestimated. Before him stood Goliath, a giant armed with armor and arrogance. Everyone else saw a monster too big to fight, but David saw a target too big to miss. What made the difference? Faith. Not the absence of fear, but the decision to trust something greater than it. David's courage didn't come from skill or strategy. It came from belief. He remembered how God had helped him face lions and bears before. So when fear rose, faith spoke louder, and with a single stone, courage became victory. In psychology, there's a concept called exposure therapy. It teaches that the only way to shrink fear is to face it. Step by step, you expose yourself to what scares you until your mind learns that you can survive it. There's also cognitive reframing, changing how you interpret fear itself. Instead of thinking, this is too much for me, you tell yourself, this is an opportunity to grow. That's what David did. He reframed his giant, not as a threat, but as a chance to prove faith in action. Fear isn't something to eliminate, it's something to transform. Where psychology teaches us to face fear, faith teaches us to replace fear with confidence rooted in something eternal. When fear says you can't, faith whispers, you were made for this. When your heart races before a big decision, remember, when courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. David's story reminds us, every giant that stands before you is an invitation to discover how powerful faith can be. So the next time fear tries to stop you from chasing your purpose, pause, breathe, and remember, you're not fighting alone. Because both psychology and scripture agree, courage is built when you face your fear, and faith is what helps you walk through it. Subscribe for more Bible-based psychology insights.